right? Where all the shit I was talking actually holds merit. That's the you know how scary that is to me? Can we be real? How scary is it that I was right about all this shit? That's some scary shit, ain't it? That's some scary shit. Hey, that's some scary shit, especially to a lot of the alpha male, pro Black Lives Matter, anti-Trump, heartbreaking to see you, your women, and your children forcibly vaccinated. It's heartbreaking, you know. Even more so heartbreaking to the fellow conservatives who, you know, never asked for this garbage. What's up, Metal for Breakfast? Just talking about freedom and personal choice, liberty, and the reason why people even bother living in America in the first place. You know, fucker, I want freedom. Why do you think I own guns? To keep them and shit, like looking clean and pretty and play with them? I got a dick for all that. And my dick is clean and pretty, and I do like to play with it. All I can say is I'm unvaccinated and free, and it's political and religious. You know? It's about Jesus Christ and conservative politics. Not necessarily the Republican Party, but the Republican Party is the party that has the medium. It is the party that has the foundation and the base. And ironically, you see that that is exactly what's happening to the left. LGBTQ plus is taking over the narrative and agenda. Otherwise, how could a white transgender male attempt to even have a black skin, unapologetically African, as he likes to describe himself, alpha male comedian off of Netflix for doing his fucking what? His job? His stand-up routine? It's a stand-up routine. If you don't like it, why do you watch it? Like, it's Dave Chappelle. I fucking listened to him make fun of Trump supporters. He made fun of Trump supporters, didn't he? Am I bitching about it? I laughed. I laughed when he said Tiki Torch whites. I was like, that's some funny shit. Then when he said Mike Pence is gay, I laughed at that too. I don't understand why trans people or LGBTQ plus people want to cancel a Democrat, a highly known and well respected Democrat. This is a funny. They eating their own, brother.
But the phase is rapidly expanding.
It's gonna be a joke, bro. It's gonna be a shit show. We'll wait till next election season without all the dead people, illegal immigrants voting. Maricopa County was won by how many votes? Fucking, that's not even excluding all the illegal votes. Maricopa County, me and my Spartans can fucking win Maricopa County, bro. Maricopa County getting flipped next year, fucking, no matter what. No matter what, Maricopa County getting flipped. All I see is Trump flags. All I see is Trump flags. That's all I see anywhere. Trump flags, American flags, fuck Biden. That's all I hear anymore is fuck Biden. And you know, you've been hearing it from me from the beginning. Why? Because I'm a veteran. And I told you he was going to do this to Afghanistan. Who said it? Jim Bob said it. Where did he say it? Live, playing video games. Why? Because I only want to say it to people that play video games, bro. I don't want to talk religion and politics to people who don't play video games. The only people I want to reason with are reasonable people to begin with. And if they're playing video games, they could be liberal now, but they most definitely can turn into conservative tomorrow, bro. Fucking, honestly, this video game in itself is very conservative by nature. You're using artificial weapons that are extremely realistic in real life. They're given the names. Most of these are fucking real guns, to be honest with you. There's a couple fake ones and whatnot, but what are you doing? You're killing these either based on your perspective, vaccinated or unvaccinated. Oh, hold on. Don't want to go that far. But isn't it funny? That's how all these zombie movies start off. Is that the government was fucking around with some shit? I mean, name a zombie movie that doesn't have some government fucking virus or some shit going down. Come on, you know. And now let's talk about what I've been right about. How come they changing the game on the vaccine? Well, it turns out a lot of African American young males between the ages of 12 and about 17 been having heart issues. And they're healthy young males, they play sports, they've never had heart conditions before, and it's in the droves. But the reason why it's in the droves is because there's more African Americans that have had the vaccine. That's just the simple truth about it. More African Americans have decided to become vaccinated, you know, than their Caucasian and Hispanic counterparts. Now, I can't do anything about that. That's politics, baby. That's what happens when you associate fucking everything with your one thing, right? All the time people ask me, well, who do you pick, Trump or Jesus? I'm like, that's fucking stupid as shit. Donald Trump allows me to proclaim Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior on social media. The allowance is through his leadership. Look at this new leadership. Fucking censoring you and cancel culture left and right. You know? Not only that, Donald Trump's now suing fucking Twitter. So of course Jesus Christ. There's never been a question, right? We don't tie things together like that, bro. They're fucking separate. My love for Trump has to do with his ability as commander-in-chief. Look at Joe Biden, how he threw away Afghanistan. Fucking train wreck, dude. Fucking train wreck. He ain't never given that. Dude, he'll never live that shit down, bro. For veterans. And here's the thing. When I'm talking my shit about the VA bar, about how you can't come in the VFW bar with me, you can't. You can't go in that VFW bar unless you're a veteran. It don't matter if you're fucking white. It don't matter if you're black. It don't matter about anything. It matters if you're a veteran to go in that bar, bro. That's the only way to get in that bar. I got one out right there. It's gonna come a time. People are gonna have to set aside their petty bullshit. You know, and the colorism that's just like taken over this country is fucking disgusting, bro. Everything's about your skin color. And that's why I fuck with them too. Because you could say white or black. Because Black Lives Matter and white supremacy. But can you say brown? Well, sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. Just depending on the brown man and how he's dealing with you, or the brown woman, or I guess the brown it, as there are transgenders in the world, right? Okay? But we don't say yellow or fucking red, do we? Do we say yellow? Do we say red? No. Why don't you say yellow and why don't you say red? Because it's fucking racist. Because you don't associate those people with those falsely perceived skin colors. That's something only a racist would bring up. Well, how come you don't call Asians white? How come you don't call Native Americans brown? I never once heard a Black Lives Matter social activist or liberal sit there and say Asians are white people. Native Americans have brown skin color. Why not? Does that take away from your liberal base? Is that what it is? See, I think that's what it is. I think you have a liberal base and you don't want to eat at it and take away from it like that. You know? Which is hilarious that you want to fucking cancel Dave Chappelle. Now, how the fuck in the world does that make sense that you don't want to fucking eat away at your base, but you want to cancel Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle is one of the most famous African Americans in the world. One of the most famous and predominant African Americans in the world. Absolutely phenomenal entertainer in this industry, and he's world known. He's known all over the world. So why would you want to do that? Oh, I forgot. Because white transgender males are actually in charge of Black Lives Matter. The head of Black Lives Matter are 3 lesbian Marxists. But they are only the official heads, you know what I mean? The face heads. They're not the real heads. They're the quote-unquote founders, but they didn't really found Black Lives Matter. They don't run Black Lives Matter. White transgender males run Black Lives Matter. That's who's in charge of Black Lives Matter. That's what you get kicked off YouTube for saying. That's what you get kicked off Twitter for saying. That's for saying the truth. Because you've already seen them, based off of a lie, go take to the streets. Right? So now what happens if you tell them the truth? I think Hotep Jesus on Twitter, he said it best, man. He's got a massive following. He's got millions of followers. And he goes, what? He goes, people are just waking up and realizing that Caucasian white males are in charge of black entertainment. Wait till they find out that they're in charge of black politics. And what he said was true. You know, what he said was true. You looking at the leadership, it's like, it's hilarious. White guy, white guy, white guy. The head of Black Lives Matter, Patricia Coors. Where does she live? Next to 3 rich, fucking, the richest white people in the world. Her and her 3 lesbian lifetime partners. They live next to the richest white people in the world. Why? I thought they disliked white people because white people were inherently racist, and they didn't care about black lives, and black lives didn't matter to them. Based solely on their skin color and knowing nothing else about them. You could just make that judgment, right? That they were inherently racist, that they inherited that racism just like they inherited their skin color. Well, I inherited white skin color, you know? I'm only racist because I'm speaking English to you. If I was speaking Spanish right now, you'd be the fucking racist bitch. You'd be the racist bitch. If everything I was fucking saying was in Spanish instead of in English, you'd be the fucking racist, not me. But because I'm bothering to speak to you in a language that I know you understand, Black Lives Matter, because I know you don't fucking speak Spanish, right? Oh shit, what's Jim Bob's talking about? I'm talking about that culo, baby. I'm talking about getting in their ass over this shit. You know, too far. When's enough enough? When they vaccinate your 5-year-old? Is that when it's going to be enough? Because just remember, that same shit you was talking about how my 5-year-old need to be vaccinated, I hope to God you do get your 5-year-old vaccinated. That's what I hope to God. And I hope you go ahead and give them that vaccine that first hit the shelf. You know, the one they took off the shelf, because what happens to what kids and what age group and how many of them go into the hospital. And now Canada is saying, and Canada was being 100% fucking Nazi, totalitarian dictatorship, Red Army style, vaccinate your whole life. And now they're fucking backtracking on the vaccine. Well, what happened? I thought you was standing tall on your principles. See, that's the thing about Jim Bob's Arcade. I ain't never fucking changed from a single fucking thing I opened my mouth about since I got on this scene, baby. I ain't fucking done it for money, I ain't done it for fame, and I ain't done it for fucking any of you. I have not fucking changed a single fucking dial tone. But you hanging up the phone as soon as I get to talking. Why? Why you gotta cancel me? Why you gotta mute me on fucking shorts that you know get popular? What is there to be so afraid of? Right? What is there to be so afraid of? That's what it is. It's like, I understand some fear, but the level of fear is ridiculous. I didn't realize this was gonna be this hard. Next time I'll do this with the mic off and I won't rant, so I can actually get down. I know, getting murdered there was bitch move, I get it. But it don't matter. It don't matter. We playing fucking video games, that's what we doing. Fuck, man, the world is stressful. The world is stressful, and y'all stress-a-reeking out. You stress an Afghanistan war veteran the fuck out. How long am I going to be able to hold out? How long until... This is the ironic part. This is the real ironic part. How long until you call the police on me to get me vaccinated? With your defund the police, fucking rape Chavez in prison, lynch him, hang him, burn him attitude. Okay? When are you gonna call 911 and get the police over here to vaccinate me? See, that's what they're doing in Australia. Look at Australia. Look at how the liberals in Australia took over that country when they took away their rights to own guns. Because they knew that then they could put their people in the position of owning the guns and then pay them. So even if they are good people, even if they are conservative, even if they are Christian, they're put between their livelihood and this decision. And Dave Chappelle said it best. When you take away a man's job, when you take away his livelihood, it's akin to killing him. It is akin to killing him when you take away his ability to make his money, especially a tradesman, especially someone who's worked all their life, a licensed professional. You know, why do you think so many stockbrokers fucking jump off the building and shit? Why do you think that there are so many doctors that commit suicide after they lose their license to practice? Okay, right? The numbers are there. The statistics are real. It's greater than average, right? If you take away a man's livelihood, it is akin to killing him. You know, and that's what they put all these people to, the decision. You know, do you want us to keep putting a paycheck in your pocket so you can feed your family? Or are you going to pick up this gun and force these motherfuckers to get vaccinated? You know, for some of them it was an easy choice. You know, for some of them it was a hard choice.
Let's go.
You know, what you gotta do is you gotta look at history. History is the judge of all this shit, you know what I mean? History is the absolute judge of all this shit. We look at Nazi Germany. We look at the history, you know, we see how it was. At least it made it to the evac site. This was insane. Good game. Oh, what's this? Boom, baby! Jim Bob's Arcade, Veterans for Trump. And this is exactly what's happening to America right now. The reason why? We're not playing together. You know, we got people out here wanting their own things. I want to rant. This motherfucker wants to run around like Jason and shit, you know? It is what it is. If we don't come together as conservatives, we will lose this country. This will no longer be a Christian nation. And hopefully we can outreach to the African American community that are Christian. Hopefully we can outreach to the non-Christian Caucasians who are conservatives. They're Trump supporters. You know, I feel like there's a way to get everyone together. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a Mexican. Every day I see a black person or a white person eating a burrito or a taco out here in Arizona. Every fucking day I see it. So if every day I can see a white person or a black person eating a taco, then I can see a future for America in where we are united. I really can. That's just from a Hispanic's point of view. You eating my food, I say. You eating me and my people's food. Okay, when it's Taco Bell, not so much, you know. That's kind of y'all's. Nothing wrong with Taco Bell though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, fucking, I'll have a bean and cheese plain with just beans and cheese. They can't fuck that up. And they have. Motherfucking like a week ago, I tried to get a bean and cheese burrito, and the motherfucker gives me rice and chicken. Looking back there, it's two Asians, a white guy and a black guy, and I'm like, not a fucking Mexican in there, and that's why my burrito's fucked up. Nah, just kidding, y'all, just kidding. Just kidding! Like, what happened to Dave Chappelle being able to tell jokes? We can't tell jokes no more. You can't, you know, too sensitive. Rainbow gang, bro. And that's the thing about Black Lives Matter. Unfortunately, they don't get to just be Black Lives Matter. They are LGBTQ+, then they are Black Lives Matter. And that's not, you know, that's not me doing it. That's the foundation of Black Lives doing it. Bro, the Asian guys looked funny as shit. Like, they look super out of place. Like, I was watching, you know, I mean, I do late night Uber Eats driving sometimes just to fuck around in the world, you know what I mean? Get out there, make a little bit of money, do my Christian crosstalk radio, maybe make a video for Iran or something, who knows, or sometimes just get away from the house and whatnot too, being a father and a husband, right? It's taxing, right? Yeah, we'll take this Never Kneel. Fucking, these zombies are tough, bro. This is a hard map, by the way. Because you like can and can't swim away. This is a hard map. Bro, it's their heart. Like, the thing that's happening is... And you know, Eddie Griffin said it. Eddie Griffin, another black comedian, here we go. I guess it's the alpha male in them. You know, they're Black Lives Matter, but they're still alpha male. So they're looking at all this. They're going, hold on a second, hold on. And it's interesting. You know, I mean, for a minute there, they was like, let's go full steam, Marxism, yay. Now they're like, wait a minute. So, yes, you have another African American alpha male who's coming out and he's saying, there's a lot of people that died. They died. And it's a lot. It's not a little. It's a lot. And that's why, and this is just the truth, that's why Johnson & Johnson pulled the vaccine. Why'd they pull it and then put it back? They came out and said that it was side effects. They never even told you what the side effect was. They just said, we have some side effects, we pulled it, we fixed the side effects, anybody who needs a jab, good to go. But any of y'all who were, you know, experimental fucking... on this experimentally, you fucked. You know what I mean? You was on it experimentally. It was an experiment, alright? It went wrong. For you and yours. And that's tragic and it's sad, and I ain't trying to laugh at you too hard. Even though you want to fucking take away Arikan's job and shit because he ain't vaccinated. You know, fucking, I've got a heart too. I mean, yeah, I'm an older guy, but I'm like a young man. I play video games. I smoke weed. You know, I masturbate to porn. I live my life like a young man. You know what I mean? You fucking up my heart, y'all. Not only that, you're not gonna be able to jack off. You're not gonna be able to jack off. That's just gonna kill you. You're gonna be 56. You're gonna be jacking off. You're gonna be like, it's clotted. It's another clot. That's the one. That's the last one. Eventually, you're gonna have one that's the last one. And the whole time, I'm gonna be 83 jacking off, laughing at you, fool. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you, 83 jacking off. Eminem talking about he's gonna be how old in the nursing home, spitting and jerk. I fucked that up. I know, I fucked that up. Eminem, just saying Eminem fucked me up, bro. Like, bro, you know, the lyrical sandwich he gave you on that, just trying to think about it, I can't really contemplate it, so. You know what I mean? I can't even contemplate it, but you know the line. You know the line. You know, Eminem has that classic line about being in the nursing home, still jerking it, right? Still jerking it. And, you're not gonna be able to jerk it, and that's sad. That's sad for you. You know what I mean? That's sad for you, especially if you want to touch yourself. If that's something that you wanted to, if that's something you looked forward to when your wife no longer gives you sex and you're at the age of like 50 or 60 and, you know, you ain't got no kids at home to barge in on you just stroking it, good luck. Good luck if you got that booster. Shit, good luck on that shit. Good luck on that shit. I'm gonna wait for them to take away the side effects for the booster. I don't know if that makes me a selfish prick, but until I get vaccinated, it ain't gonna be till all the side effects is worked out. And trust me, they working out them side effects. Trust me. Ask your uncle. Ask your dad. Ask your son. Ask your brother. Ask your brother about the side effects. You know? Fucking, Nicki Minaj was trying to tell people about that shit. They ganged up on Nicki and saying, hey, for men, there's some side effects. You know, I got a brother-in-law, he's got like impotency. He's got a little dick, he can't get it up no more. He's trying to fuck my sister-in-law who looks even sexier than I do. So you got Nicki Minaj's sister, not sister-in-law, her sister, and you about to bang her, but you can't get it up. Oh, well. Thank you, Joe Biden. Fuck it. What y'all want me to say about that shit, you know what I mean? Thank you, sir. May I have another? That's the joke in the military, by the way. Thank you, sir. May I have another? So, we fucking with y'all now. And you know what?
Satellite shows the spread is accelerating.
You had no one to blame but yourselves, right? No one to blame but yourselves. You did this to yourselves. Look at this guy with this boat. Ah, I missed it. Nice. Nice. Turret time, baby. Oh, they throwing shit. They throwing shit. They throwing shit. Get out this boat and heal me, bitch. Probably shouldn't call him a bitch, because then he won't do it. They never mute you, bro. You think that they'll mute you? They never mute you. It's too entertainment. For someone. You know what I mean? It's too much entertainment for someone. Got you, prick. I do feel sorry for the people that are vaccinated and that are having side effects. I do feel sorry for you. If you want to know the truth. And I tried to help you. And I tried to explain to you how it was never Trump's fault or ever going to be Trump's fault.
Targets vanquished.
Woo! Got away just in time. That fucking boat blew up. Get up, motherfucker. My bad.
Strike team, come in. Do you read?
My bad, my bad. I didn't realize I was carrying the team right there. I'd have kept going. I like their Halloween costumes, bro. That's a good game. Shout out to Life and Ronald Gate 75. Shout out, y'all. Good game with your costumes and shit. That's what's up. I'm having a frozen Corona. It got frozen in my fridge and it froze. So good. Alright. Metal for breakfast. I appreciate you being here. I don't have it in me to rant for an hour. Typically we go an hour. I'll probably jump back on here, but it'll be a silent stream so that I can just play my game and have a long stream going. I like making long streams where I'm not doing shit, you know what I mean? Where like I'm like, hashtag vets for Trump, y'all. Check out my YouTube channel. They'll check that out when they feel like they're men enough to check it out. Here's the best thing about this shit. I'll get a friend request here in like 10 minutes or some shit from one of them. They listen to me. Dude, a frozen Corona though? So I left the Corona, bro, I just read your comment. So I left the Corona in the freezer overnight. And I'm like, motherfucker. And yeah, I go to the fridge and there it is, all frozen. I'm like, oh, it didn't blow up. So I put it in the refrigerator, you know, let it thaw a little bit, and I'm having it right now. Fucking delicious. It's just the one Corona, but it's fucking delicious. It's it's like a slushy. It's so good, but it's not like overly iced. You know what I mean? It's drinkable. It's like a slushy, not like a frozen slush. You know what I mean? And it's like just got like a frozen head right now. It's like it's liquid. You can drink this bitch, and it's good, bro. It's fucking good. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much that, you know, I can't really go to the bar, go get more beer because my daughter's gonna come home later on today, and I'm the only adult here, so I gotta be responsible and watch her and take care of her and make sure, you know, dude, what if someone comes to the house or something? You know what I mean? That's just how I am when I gotta watch my kids and my wife isn't here. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I won't, if I stream later on, it'll be a silent stream because I'll probably be watching my kid too. But I just wanted to recap that I have never lied to you, y'all, on purpose. If I lied to you, it was unintentional, okay? I've never really lied to any of you, like, on purpose, like, made up some kind of a lie. And what I'm saying is, I'm talking about things like taking a stance. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna take a stance on this vaccine. And, you know, oh, just doing it to be popular. No, day one, before this hashtag purebloods, I was hashtag unvaccinated and free. Okay? Alright? And, I was hashtag vets for Trump. I was hashtag Latinos for Trump. Hashtag TDog2020. I've been telling you who Jim Bob is. I've been telling you who Jim Bob is. You know who Jim Bob is. You don't need to know me. We ain't friends anyways in real life. It's not like me and my boy Chris too. We about to hit up the bar next Thursday, right? So you don't need to know us like that. You know what I mean? Like we about to go to the VFW bar to go have a drink, a real drink, not a beer, which I never have. I never have hard liquor, but it's my veteran buddy. He's Navy, and we're gonna have some Jameson. Maybe I'll have a Jameson and Coke because I'm old and and want some Jameson straight up. Or maybe if we can get some of that Conor McGregor's, what's it called? Something 12. It's called, what's it called? It's called Perfect 12 or Pleasant 12. Some shit. Conor McGregor has a whiskey I want to try. I want to try that shit. So be who you are. Most of what I want to say here is empowering. I want to say it because I'm saying it, and I just want to show you how I do it. I don't want you to be me. I don't want you to follow my religion or follow my politics or vote the way I vote or pray the way I pray. I will show you the way I vote. I will pray so you know how I pray. I will talk my shit and run my mouth to you as you talk your shit and run your mouth to me. But I'm not here to convert anyone unwillingly. If they want to convert, okay. Hopefully I can encourage them if they're independent, if they're liberal alpha males who are tired of Black Lives Matter using their black skin color, such as Dave Chappelle and Eddie Griffin. okay? Who are being used by 3 lesbian Marxists who hate your fucking jokes and want to cancel you and kick you off the internet. It's a shame. It's enough. It's, you know, we've been done past all this. It's time to end it, you know? It's time to really take a stand. And that's why when I first jumped on the scene, it was hashtag never kneel for me, right? How long I've been telling you hashtag never kneel? How long I've been telling you hashtag I kneel for Jesus? Hashtag this, hashtag this. Why so many hashtags? Hashtag BLM, you dumb motherfuckers. Have you not figured out how social media works? So, the Slipknot whiskey, huh? Well, now, see, I didn't know about Slipknot whiskey. Let me look this up. I'm going to end the stream here right now, but let me look this up before I end the stream here. We got a little tip here from Metal for Breakfast. So, Slipknot has a whiskey. Hold on, they didn't do that. Hold on. No. Slipknot's whiskey. There it goes. It's called Slipknot No. 9 Ohio Whiskey. Slipknot Corn Whiskey. Honeysuckle and Lily. It's a Slipknot No. 9 whiskey. Interesting. I don't know if it's No. 9 whiskey or it's rated No. 9. No, it looks like it's called No. 9. It's $39. You know, I could buy some right here. It's not too expensive. Ooh, they've got a anniversary version coming up that you can pre-order, Metal for Breakfast. That's interesting. Here, hold on a second. I'm gonna share this if I... No, I can't. What the fuck? Can't do anything on the internet these days. Hold on 1 second. Let me share this with y'all. It's not what I wanted to do. Fucking shit, man. I want to clipboard. You know, I'm just gonna share it on Discord, bro. I was gonna pin the link right there for you right now, but I'm just gonna throw it on Discord. Just because the way my phone works and shit. And I know, like, Joe Morgan gets mad when I overpost and shit. But it's like the way my phone works, it's really easy to post on Discord. Like, I can literally hit up all my little hashtags in Discord that I want to in like 5 fucking seconds, bro. I like Discord. I'm glad that I finally was like, oh, alright, I'll bend the knee and I'll check out Discord, you know. It wasn't kneeling. It's not a place for kneelers. It's a hashtag never kneel place. And by the way, I don't even go full on fucking retard in there, you know. I try to control myself, and that is a joke from Tropic Thunder, by the way. So anyone trying to cancel this stream because I'm teasing the mentally impaired, such as Joe Biden, you know, learn your history, as we like to say now. I like that. I like telling people learn your history. The funny thing is, they fucking learn their actual history. They oh shit, oh shit. You know what I mean? Dude, bro, no, your Discord, you built it up so nice, bro. You invited a lot of people that are really like-minded for the way that you built it up for your categories. Hopefully my hashtag unvaccinated and free gets big. That's actually got a lot of stuff in it from like the beginning, from all this, when I was like, no vaccine for me, nope, this is why. And you know my shit. You know how I talk my shit. You know how I'd be like, you need to get vaccinated, but not me. Right? Like, I do believe every last one of you should get vaccinated. Wink, wink, right? So I can be the last man standing, right? It's gonna be, you know what it's gonna be, Metal for Breakfast? In some regards, it's gonna be fun between people like us who are still unvaccinated. And all the other men and women who have joined our community and don't want to take this, but have had to take it. Looking at the people that still haven't, and what's the difference? You know, am I any more of a man than my common man who has been vaccinated? No, it's not about that. Don't take me wrong. It's about the fact that I chose to live in a state where my vote mattered locally on a level that it would not matter if I lived in California. And the politics are not corrupt here in Arizona. This is the first time, by the way, our politics have been corrupted like this. I promise you, we would always be looking into this shit. Arizonians, we love our guns. We love our sunshine. We love our alcohol. We love our golf. And we love our God. And we love our goddamn fucking politics. We are political animals out here in Arizona. Which is why I think a lot of liberals have come here for the challenge, bro. We present them a challenge as Arizona Republicans, conservatives. You know, you should see the way it is here in Arizona. It's a war. Everyone's got a flag out. And then I see the LGBTQ plus. I see the BLM. I see the other day I saw someone had a Democratic Texas bumper sticker. I was doing a live stream while driving. I'm like, what the fuck does this bitch have a Democratic live stream bumper sticker, Democratic Texas bumper sticker on for on my live stream? I'm like, what the fuck? So you got kicked out of Texas, couldn't hang in Texas, so why do you want to make Arizona blue? Get the fuck out of my state. God damn you. That's all I want to say. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it, y'all. I'm going to finish my beer, and I'm going to have some marijuana, and get my heart going, and I'm not even going to have a problem with that, because I won't be having any clots from a result of any experimental shit that's been placed inside my body.